The form is excellent, and the victories keep on coming. The winning sequence up to 5 now, and the way they're playing, the question... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, they've been excellent of late. 5 wins in a row, and you can see why. They have good...
Can he put it in? Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Pirlo. Blakey. Pirlo. Now can she get on the end of this one? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Who can they pick out? And just a bit too much height on the header. And he has options available. Excellent vision. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Ray. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Zulu. Just cutting off the supply. Blakey. Deflected out for a throw-in. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, no way through there.
Can he find the right pass? Good use of advantage there. Ray. Decent looking pass. Ray. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, great vision. What a magnificent pass. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Ray. Zulu. Xiao. What to like about that pass? Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, that one has promise. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And short it is. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? Ayew. Careless in possession. Outdoing his opponent. You. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Just like that, they have the ball again. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And does well to keep it in play. It is to be a throw-in. Intelligent defending.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Successfully cut out. Well, the interval nearing and big trouble behind. What have you made of their performance so far?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And pressing expertly. They couldn't hang on to it again. You. And now their turn to have the ball. Ayew. Oh, good idea. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And now King. Charles. Oh, moving it nicely. King. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And we're back underway with big trouble looking to find a route back into this game. You. That's a good-looking ball. You. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
And big trouble, couldn't hang on to it. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. A real opening now. Can he find the net? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, big trouble have the ball once more. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. And there's the delivery. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Blakey. Beautiful pass. Dangerous ball. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Playing it in. Not a convincing clearance. Bit sloppy there. Can they set up a chance? Well, read that magnificently. Is it going to be? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Zulu. Good looking pass. Crossing possibilities. Delightful passing. And intercepting it. Ray. And continues his run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, big trouble being afforded too much room here. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Lewis. Nice looking move, this. Well, the perfect position to read it. Really sound defending. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And into the last 20 minutes. The verdict is offside here. And now their turn to have the ball. So a throw in here. Oh, not a good throw in at all.
Well, that didn't look good, did it?
At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And strong play here. And it's gone behind for the corner. Favouring the short one. That's a nice looking ball. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Intelligent defending. Zulu. Nice looking pass. Fantastic ball. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Well, she could do a bit of damage. Terrific piece of anticipation. Did well to win the ball back. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. How did they let that attack come to an end? And just 5 minutes remaining. And the ruling is offside here. Good distribution. And players waiting in the centre. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Ray. And danger averted. Well read. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And the shot. Oh, fully stretched. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And taken short. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Pirlo. Will there be late excitement? And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they... When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goals? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Big trouble moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Who can he pick out? Well cleared away. not the pass he had in mind. Pirlo. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good high press. Cha. And back now with Park. And big trouble have possession again. And a good-looking ball. Off the post and back in play. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well read to ease the pressure. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Real chance. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Blakey. Pirlo. Lewis. Pirlo. Mirosevic. Viola. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, that's a really good pass. Throw-ins given. So out for a throw-in. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Trying to pick out a teammate. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
There to take it away.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. And that's really well read. Decent position. Will it go in? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Ayew. And intercepting it. Aguero. And they keep it moving. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Blakey. Oh, nice ball over the top. Playing with patience.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Well, big trouble with perhaps an opportunity to equalise here. Corner kick played in. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Santos. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Viola. Aguero could cross it in here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Ayew. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a throw-in forthcoming. That's not a bad ball. Well, nothing untoward happened. Trying to connect. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Could pose a threat on the counter. Good ball over the top. And that will be a corner. Taken short. And over it comes. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
That is the... And the second half is underway with big trouble behind. Can they turn this game on its head? It's with Santos. Just like that, they have the ball again. And playing it through. That's a good-looking ball. Lewis. Blakey. A really good pass. So a throw in here. Maybe dangerous here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she had no right to save that, did she? Wonderful stop.
Playing it short. A gift for any goalkeeper. Aguero. And possession given away. Ayew. Pirlo. Blakey. Well, nicely cut out. And a foul there. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
King now. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Pittman. And back now with Park. She's made a really important challenge. Ayew. And nicely over the top. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Decent looking pass. And big trouble, have it back. Lewis. Danger building. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Aguero. Pittman. And a fine cross. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And big trouble, looking dangerous here. And that's a very effective run. Schweinsteiger. And they have possession again. Corner then for big trouble, and a goal here really would change the complexion of this game. Now sending it in. Well, no way through in the end. Very effective pass. Able to deal with the threat. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball. Can they take advantage? And a throw-in it's going to be. Good distribution. Real chance. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Pittman. And the pass, a good one. Timely intervention. Can they level it up? Cutting it back. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Playing it in. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Aguero. Oh, a fine block. Intercepted effortlessly. Maybe dangerous here. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the... When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Easy to intercept.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Hadji. That's a good-looking pass. Appeared to be in two minds. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Gonzalez on the ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, danger here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Throw-ins given. Well, it was their own throw-in. Neuer. Messi. And space to attack. A fine reading of the situation. Pirlo. Well, big trouble living up to their name here. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And perfectly positioned.
It certainly needed that intervention.
It is to be a throw-in. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Hadji. Smart defending. Santos. And slipped through beautifully. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Pirlo. Pirlo. A switch of play now.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? It's with Santos. Good through ball. In position. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Who can they pick out? And the attack fizzling out. Well, the threat could be there. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Here's Neuer. And the keeper has it now. On to Messi. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? To take the lead! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Lewis. Blakey. Nicely cut out. That's a good pass. Gonzalez on the ball. Can he find the right pass? Messi. Can he find a gap in the defence? Decent looking pass. In possession lost by big trouble. Danger building. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Intelligent ball. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Bent. Oh, this looks useful. Well read to put an end to that attack. And back with Gonzalez. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Confident attacking play. And it's whipped in early. It comes to absolutely nothing. So big trouble down by a goal and looking for inspiration from this corner now. It's a short one. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And we're back underway with big trouble looking to find a route back into this game. And a chance to whip it in here. Good pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Pirlo. Blakey. Santos. Deflected out for a throw-in. This looks interesting. Opportunity to level it. Nicely blocked. Playing it in. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Confident play. Such an ambitious run. And it's with Hadji. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up.
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
Hadji. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A good and fair challenge. Pressure applied. Blakey. Nice looking move this. Is this the moment? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And finally, up a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, very good recovery runs from the defenders there.
Oh, surely! Wonderful last-ditch defending. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Going short. Hadji. Opportunity! Hadji. And back with Gonzalez. That's a good-looking ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. And they've played their way into trouble.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Into the final 20 minutes. Did well to win the ball back. It's with Gonzalez. Couldn't hang on to it. Through the middle. Oh, the threat is there. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Hadji. Back now to the goalkeeper. Neuer. Cardi. 15 minutes left for play. Oh, nice ball. Can he put it away? And the flag raised. Offside it is. Big trouble have possession again. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And just like that, broken up. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Over it comes. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy. Certainly no stopping that.
On to Messi. And Gonzalez with it. The prospect of settling the game. But timely defending when it mattered. Could pose a threat on the counter. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And threading it through. And the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. To pick out a teammate. Cardi. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, that one has promise. Well read to win possession back. Will there be late excitement? And the cross into the middle. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not